Yo, 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 what's up, family? What it do? How's it going? You already know. Um, so I haven't traded in like 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, maybe I don't know if it's three, but two, around two. I didn't even want to start trading today, but I feel like if I'm a trade, the only way I could do it is through a real account that I'm paying for and actually risking money on. And actually, that's where I really learned the discipline, the stuff that I need to be successful at this. If I could even, dude, you know, the more I learn, the more I realize it's kind of a gamble, man. It's kind of a gamble. Right. So let's do a little gamble right here with the Zinners, right? With the Zinners. So let's see if it lands on Zin or on the back. So we're gonna flip it. I call Zin. Zin! Yes, sir. That means it's gonna be a good day. That means it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna trade micros. We're only gonna risk like 250 at most. That's max loss for the day. Can't lose no more than that. And we're not gonna risk 250 on one trade. We're gonna trade one micro, bro. That's what we're gonna do for now for the rest of the week. Um, yeah, bro, I don't care, dog. I'm sick of having ill mind. Tate said, blink and cure your mind. There's no way that I will revenge trade. There's no way that I will be impulsively trading and losing my money. Like if that's what I came here to do, bro. There's no way we're gonna do this over and over again. We'll move on if that's the fucking case, bro. My dog Ling, my dog Lee, Ty the Lee. He gonna trade with us today because he be smacking him on NQ. We're gonna call him. We're gonna get in a call. Looking like it wants to cook me already. This is what happens. This is what happens when you enter. Look at that 5 minute candle. Yo, that's wild work, bro. That thing gonna stop me out, boy. Yeah, I think your cells were right. Yeah, that's it, Cook. I think your cells were right, bro. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm good. Yo, my YouTube, bro. These niggas on YouTube must be like, yo, this nigga is the worst trader I've ever seen, bro. Yeah, I touched it 3 times. All right, whatever. I'm gonna just get in here. Ichimoku. Yeah. Like, yo, uh-huh. But look, that one big red candle, it's still the 15-minute candle. It touched the EMA. Uh-huh. Yeah, bro. I hate that. Like when I start trading, I freaking well the new 5 minute candle just opened. Mm, same. It pretty much just filled this gap that it left unopened. Right here on 2665. That's 100. That's 90 points, and that's the 50% level. But if it breaks the 50% level, it opened yesterday on the one on the level below that, so you could drag it multiple levels. That's how you feel. Most of you have multiple micro entry. You don't have to take all your micros. Right now, I just have one micro entry. So if I have like say 3, 5 micro entries, I can sell 2 or 3 here at this level that I'm exiting at, or I could. Uh huh. It's stuck right now. No, it's all good. It's all good. I rather chop and then go my way than fucking be wicking out. Oh my god, dude, I hate that. Like when I'm in a trade, dog, I start shaking, nigga. Yo, I'm like vibrating, like if the room is hella cold or something, nigga. Chill out, gangy. Hold up, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and drop this cup out. And it's like it's a one micro trade, and I'm still shaking. I'd be convulsing if I had a going the wrong way. Oh. No, I think that was a valid sell. Honestly, I think that the entry for buys was weak. Um, I think that was a valid entry for sales. I think that was the real trade. The entry for buys was more like the impulsive trade. And then what you up to? And then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this morning? I'm shaking. Yo, I wonder if you can see it in the video. Oh no, bro. I tried to lay down here and talk about some other shit, and I started like 3 weeks ago or some shit. Like 3 weeks ago or something like that. Oh man, about to get cooked, nigga. And it tapped the EMA. No, it just tapped the hell out of that gap. It actually, like that was the first real tap of the gap. Come on, melt now, baby. Uh huh. That looks fire. Yeah. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should I take it for longer than the 50%? Yo, why don't you make it the 1500? Should I just take it to the lower level? I'm gonna take it to the. Should I just take it to where it opened? If I take it to where it opened, then yeah, where it opened yesterday and Sunday, then I get 400. 400. I already lost 100, so I'll make it 300. Nah, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'll take the profits that I could get. Maybe I should take it. Maybe I should take it to the 200 bucks. Yeah, because we have this point of like a 5 minute consolidation right here, and then the previous, and then the lower, and then the other one, which would be the more valid one, would be this one right here. Because this one right here, if you see my screen, goes all the way over here. We have this level right here, and then we have this one right here. If we break, yeah, true. Yeah, the 5 minute that was a 5 minute candle that closed right there. Well, no, I don't really want to throw the stop loss. Oh, I'm about to get cooked out if I leave my stop loss there, bro. On top of that candle that you told me to. I don't want to throw my stop loss because only it's 1 micro. No, but what I was saying, the reason I was saying, like, what you gonna do? Because I just go pick you up. I'm gonna go to the shop at 11. I go pick you up. I'm gonna get a haircut by Lou, and then that's called nigga getting cooked, bruh. The ultimate confluence would be if it just wicks down and creates one giant wick. That's why I don't like entering in the middle of the level. That's kind of what I did. But you got to do what you got to do, bro. It's 9:53. 2 more minutes for this 5 minute candle. Let's see. We're still above the 15-minute EMA. We'll see how it closes. If it closes above or below that, if it closes above that, really, I don't really like that. Let's see, bud. It's looking kind of cooked right now. Yeah. If it goes back to my if it goes back to my if it goes back to my entry, I'm gonna just get out. Nah, that's an overbearing candle, bro. That's a big overbearing candle. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm definitely cooked. And how much was that? That was let's see. Say I would have entered right above the level. That would have been like 80 points from when it broke the level. Mm. Yeah, you see, based on the 15-minute market structure, it never closed under the EMA. And that one big red candle was only testing the EMA. Yeah, yeah, you have to go to the 5 minute really for this strategy and whatever. It did close under the 5 minute. I think those were valid sells. It didn't work out. It is what it is, you know. No, I was super valid, bro. That is what it is. That's it. About to get stopped out. About to get stopped out. About to get stopped out. See? So just add two more micros. Just add 5 micros. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I don't care. Bro, it's all good, bro. I don't care, bro. I bought this account not to like try to make money. I bought it so that I could trade because I won't do it for free, nigga. Like I won't wake up and sit here and do all of this for free. It's like I just can't do it. I just won't be consistent. You know what I mean? Like there has to be real risk. There has to be real money on the line for me to really lock in and really actually try. Um, yeah, bro. And that blue candle, this bullish candle is like overbearing the red candle that came in. So the only way it almost tapped my stop loss. Like the only way is if it just completely melts from here because it's tapping that level. If it respects the hell out of this level right now and it comes down, that's wild work. What you mean? I don't know nothing about freaking about the patterns like these shapes. I don't know nothing about them. I've seen the pictures and I've seen the head and shoulders and all that bullshit, but I've never studied it. If it goes back to my entry, nah, I'm not gonna get in or out, nigga. It is what it is, gangy. It is what it is, oh boy. Nah, just kidding. If it doesn't like in the next what it's 50, so I want a new 15-minute candle. Well, this 15-minute candle isn't overbearing the previous a blue 15-minute candle. So let's see, bruh. Hey, look, it's wicking out now off of that level. It almost stopped me out, but it didn't. Yeah. Nah, bro. I think this is NQ, nigga. This is why I never traded NQ. It all depends who you are, bro, and who you talk to, bro. Because I'll show you some people that haven't. Yeah, yeah. So so bro, but to pick you up so Lou makes money and then I'm gonna pay him feels like I'm a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Yeah, but like that's crazy, bro. I know. I would just think about doing it for you because if I do it for him, then I'm just a whole ass nigga, bro. Nah, nigga. You're a tweaker, bro. You're a tweaker, nigga. It's all good, bro. Maybe you're right, and that strategy works for you, but I'm not. I'm cool on that, bro. I'm cool on that, boy. Money, money, money. Oh, probably, probably. Yeah, it's just my stop loss is right above that wick I just created. Like it almost tapped me out and didn't. This is why stop losses, like you have to have good stop losses, bro. That trailing stop loss works, but it's more for like people who are gonna take multiple entries and multiple trades and more of a scalping perspective, with high risk, but not for like what I'm trying to do. But you see, like, you know what, it would have been a good entry waiting for this 15-minute candle pullback to test the level again and then enter from that break of trend line. So you see that trend line it created, it tapped the level and it broke under. That would have been a good entry if the bias is still sells. That would have been a good entry because we waited for the pullback back up to the level based on levels, not based on market structure, not based on nothing, based on the levels, purely the levels. Because it tested the level again, then it rejected off the level again. Um, but who knows, bro? Um, yeah, yeah. But the problem with us with our limited knowledge and understanding and yeah, we see a couple candles going up and one wick, and we're like, change your market structure, change your market structure, change your market structure. Nigga, I'm pacing back and forth right now, nigga. Cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. The moment it gets in green, the moment the moment it gets in green, the moment it gets in green, I'm like, cause I'm like that. And when it goes back in red, I'm like, I don't even care anymore, man. All right, fam. So that's the dating date. That's the trading for the day. I don't know why he's so zoomed in, but hey, oh, because of the FaceTime. It's because of the FaceTime, Aroni. FaceTime Aroni. Look, it has me. No dubs for the day. All good. I'll be back tomorrow. So, so you guys could see the who Ty Lee is. Let this nigga look up real quick. And that's real nigga Lou in the back. This is Lee. The guy that was telling us to buy when it was supposed to sell. There's the guy right here.
That was you, buddy.
So you guys know how I closed out like a lame. And then boom.
Perfect trade. Should have just left it open. It's all good. I still made the money back. Remember, because I did that. I over leveraged the little scalp up from the wick, so I would have had the same P&L.
Hey, it's just proof that we can do it.
Facts, bro. I'm glad that the trade went this way. This is my first day on NQ, and it was great. Let's see. See you guys on the next one.